Alright, let's do this. Bellona and Ares. It is street handles, not anyone I've seen before. Not a custom game, it's actually ranked. Actually, a ranked game. I went into the Warrior's Blessing, so I do have a little bit of protection against his dots, which came in pretty handy there. He went for a lot of damage on me and not really much on the minions. Just gonna just clap those. So I went to a really weird start. I've been trying to change up my starts and have some fun and try to just try some different things out. So that's what we got going on here. Okay, yeah, good. He's out of chains. Cool, cool, cool. Now, Ares damage, you do have to respect. If he misses the chains, you're free to go all the way in on him. If he does land the chains, more than likely, from my experience, you have to just fight him. Sometimes, a lot of times, it can be very scary. You know, you're like, I should try to like outrun his chains. You know what I mean? And shit like that. But he's trying really hard to land these chains. He's getting in like melee range. You got it. But yeah, I mean, he does slow you, so more than likely you're just not going to be able to escape it. So I'm actually going to go back and just recall here. The reason why I'm recalling is I'm not afraid of him getting blue buff. I just want to get my HP back. I want to go straight to Ichabod. I want to see how that goes, but I didn't want to wait in the base too long because I couldn't see my minions on the minimap, and I couldn't really see his progress on clearing it. Okay. So, clear a little bit of that. And hopefully I can do this in time. Of course, the cock block and his minion is here. Showing me on the map. This is a very bad look for us boys. We might end up losing this. Yeah, we lost it. That's just me. That's just my luck, unfortunately. I was short just a little bit of money to get the Ichabod. If I was able to get the Ichabod, I would have cleared that. Still ain't done Resident Evil 4. I'm doing, as people would just say, just DLC. Let's just call it DLC. Even though it's free, it came with the game. It's just, let's just say DLC, okay? But like trying to put all that clarification in the title is gonna be a long ass title, and the majority of the people don't even read the title, so. But yeah, I'm going to this Ichabod rush and just see how it does, and then I go into boots. Back in the day, this Ichabod used to only affect physical gods, but these days it does both physical and magical, so it will reduce his magical power and increase my physical power. Nice, he missed the chains. He's kind of in a bad spot here now. Again, I don't want to like go all the way in and ult him because then he'll just ult me. I could have ulted on top of him, but I would have been like underneath the tower, and I don't want to deal with that. There we go. There we go. How's the main story Resident Evil 4? It was amazing. It was really good. Except the QTEs and Ashley, but besides that, Resident Evil 4 was a great game. So he actually went Warrior's Blessing himself. I didn't even check his build yet. So he has a Sprint, Warrior's Blessing, and Choose a Magi. Kind of understood why he got the Warrior's Blessing. I would imagine he would have gone like either a Bancroft start or the Mage's Blessing. Personally, for me, I would have just gone Bancroft start. I feel like that's just one of the best starts to go into for a Guardian. Alright, his ult is still on cooldown actually. Oh, I didn't land that. I pressed F, dude! God, I hate this game and its inputs. Oh, whatever. We're fine. I'm really surprised I didn't get that landing. But it feels bad. That F just just inputs in this game are dog shit. But anyway. Good news is I should be able to get the red buff. He just recalled. I'm already on my way to the lane. We gotta like hurry up to this shit. Doing time quests anytime this week? Probably not, realistically. Alright, good shit. We get the red buff. Man, you missed that. I'm not really worried about that. It doesn't do too much damage. Good, we able to cancel out the flames. He's trying really hard to juke me there. Yeah, he had to sprint out of my slow. He is definitely giving it a good go as Ares. I'll give him that. Looks like he's going straight for the mystical mail, which is honestly probably his best bet. It's going to help us clear time really well. The only thing about his build is he doesn't have any CDR. So if he misses those chains, it's going to be that much more punishing because you got to just wait like a while till you can get your chains back up. I'm going to start maxing the 1 actually. That's a bit. Oh, he went Midgard. AC is doing good damage. He's doing pretty good damage if he lands his chains. That's like the glorious thing about being Ares into melee is that you're gonna have a Jesus Christ a good time landing your shit. He's looking for that chain. Yo, Die, thank you so much for the 2 months resub, man. This guy, he's trying to like, he's trying his best trying to balance his abilities between clearing the wave and getting me. Yeah, thank you still so much for the 2 months in a row. Yeah, tie-in quest, I'm not too sure for this coming week. I'm still like working on finishing all of Resident Evil 4. Nice. I gotta get out before he like pops another chain out of his ass. There we go. And from here, I like to say that concludes Ares. Doesn't look too well for him now. Hopefully I get a good timing. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yo, what's up, Daggers? How you doing, man? Alright, next we gotta go into the classic Executioner here. Honestly, not too sure. I guess I'll just get beads. Just have the extra safety. Just so I don't have to worry about like keeping my ult for his ultimate. So I can be more aggressive with mine. And I don't have to worry about, you know. Damn, it was like he got pretty far with that. Shit, I forget the fuck what I was saying. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about him pulling me underneath the tower or anything like that. I kind of want lifesteal actually. Still doing some good damage. Like I said, if an Ares can land his chains, he will be a beast. Oh, this looks bad for your boy here. but we're okay. We are okay. I almost kind of want something to speed myself up or slow him down. Because between his chains slowing me, I think his chains give him movement speed. I don't remember. I know for sure they slow me, but between that and the mid guard, it makes it a little tough for me to keep on him. Because escaping his chains almost really isn't even an option, to be honest. So you gotta just like find a way just to survive through the chains and the flames and fight him. Looks like he's going to a Gem of Ice though as well, so he's going into a lot of slowing options. Yeah, Ansel actually. That'd be good. As long as he doesn't like long range poke me. See, what's difficult about this is that I can't use my 1, so I can't slow him with that until he's done with the shenanigans. Now what he's doing, he's just kiting around the minions, waiting for his abilities to come right back up so he can do it all again. Nice, he misses chains. Backing off a bit because I don't want to get chains and shit. This actually looks pretty bad for me, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Fuck, I was hoping he missed it. I am probably dead actually. It sucks because like I can't use my 1. If I can use my 1 when he chains, then this will be easy, but it's really cucking me. We gotta go Ray and Ansel. Gotta go into the Ansel. I'm not sure. I don't think he can do red buff. Oh, he's trying. That'd be amazing if you could do a red buff with that low of HP. Knowing if I tried to do that as Ares with no HP, I would have died to the fucking tiger already. I haven't been playing Smite in about half a year. How's Duel and all? Still broken and, you know, shitty and everything. But, you know, we're still on the grind. Though he did the entire thing. Homie doesn't even have lifesteal. He did that with, like, no HP. We all know. If I tried doing that, I would have died. This man's a fucking miracle. He is really precise, though, with his chains. See, he chains and he backs up to a range, and I can't do anything. You know what I mean? He's keeping me at like the perfect mid-range to where he can actually win fights against me. That's what he's doing. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, he's doing like the perfect plan, like the perfect Ares plan to have a chance at this. He's executing it. Yo, what's up, Gur? What's up, Jian? Yeah, he's going for like, he has all these slows. He has 3 different sources of slows just on his build, let alone the chains actually slows too. And he's keeping me at the perfect mid-range. I am eager to get this tower down. Once I get Ansel, we'll be looking a little bit better, and I'll start looking for like some BDKs or something. Nice. Oh my god. We need this tower down, honestly. It's what we need. I might die for this, but whatever. There we go. God damn. When I get Winged Blade, well, I'm afraid with the a billion sources of slows he has that Winged Blade will end up doing nothing. But shall see. Now he died at probably one of the worst times he can die, because I had like half of my wave still alive from when I kill the tower, and then another wave. And yeah, Ares trying to clear a fire wave is good luck with that. Alright, we got our Ansel. I mean, I can give Wingblade a try. The thing is, if I go Wingblade, that's basically building like triple defense. Even though Ansel does have power, I don't know. I'm afraid of like spreading myself too thin on damage. That's what I'm afraid of. The HP will be very nice though. Looks like he's going to double defense. He's kind of... He spent so much on the slows and shit that he didn't really have too much protection outside of... I mean, Midgard's 40. Nice, he missed it. Nice, step on my Wingblade. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that was the downfall. He just hanged in trying to defend that towers a little too long. He wanted to defend that tower so hard it costed him the entire game. He played a really good Ares. I have to give him that. He played a really good Ares. He landed most of his chains. Because, I mean, you have to. If you want to pull Ares off in Duel, you have to land most of your chains. If you don't land the chains, you have no chance of winning that fight. So you have to, like, retreat and kind of wait till your cooldowns come back up. But, yeah. That's the thing when you play Guardians, especially gods like Ares. That one misplay, staying too long defending that tower, literally just cost him the game. He went from like doing good, like holding his own against a Bellona, to just completely just getting stomped because he died and I had so many minions there. He lost the tower, he lost the Phoenix, and it came back with Wingblade, he lost the red buff, and then he popped Horrific Emblem before hitting me with any of his Gem of ISO stuff. So his Horrific got directly countered with my Wingblade, and then we just chased them all down from there. And the Ansel came in clutch there. I think he tried to flame me or something, and the Ansel stopped it right away. He tried to ult me last second. I had my ultimate and beads up. I was going to ult him regardless if he ulted because I still had beads. But yeah, just like that. He might have focused maybe just a little too much on this, like, on stacking the slows, and he kind of delayed his penetration and delayed his second defense, because I don't like Midgard as your only defense item. I feel like you have to pair it up with like a Nemean Line or Breastplate, and he didn't get to that point. By the time he got tier 2 spell focus, I already had double defense. And he had 0 cooldown reduction. But yeah, good game though. He had a good Ares. Good job.